Hello and welcome to our third RuneScape video. Today we're going to go ahead and take on the Goblin Fortress. I've gone ahead and I've finished making the bone stuff that I need to have. I got plenty of arrows, I think. I got tons of different food that I was making. I think we're ready to get right in there and start doing things. Let me just... might need to grab some more water. Possibly. Grab these baked potatoes because I don't really need them anymore. Okay. Let's grab some more water. I'll feel better if I have more water on me. And over here. We're not that far away. Another 10 things of water real quick. That shouldn't be too hard to get. Our skills are going well. They're going pretty good. Yeah. Didn't take too long. Yeah, for our skills while this cooks. We're nearing 20 on our artisan, which will give us our superheat. And also, we're nearing 20 on our tech. Will just give us a enchant weapon of fire. That's gonna be nice. We've gotten almost to the max we can get with our current astral stuff. We're at 24 out of 27. We got a long way to go on food, but that's okay. Chest hat. Chest hat. I kind of want that. But yeah. I've been hard at work. I think I'm close to... There's 20... Yeah, okay, so I'm getting closer to Splinter. Alright, there we go. Everything's gotten... I rest? I feel like I should rest real quick. Make sure I'm full on energy. Let's... World wakes. Some things. Your vegetable soup. Be good enough. We're going up there. We're going up to the castle. We gotta go free the guy. What is it? We're freeing Cathan. I still can't figure this one. Can't figure that quest out, but that's okay. Run up here. Is there any like lower way into the castle? Go this way. Boom. Looking real quick. Hey, cow, I don't want none of this right now, okay? I'm trying to free Cathan. I guess we can just go in the main entrance. Maybe this way? We'll beat up some goblins, why don't we? Beat up some goblins. Got the castle ruins all over the place here. More castle ruins. Oh wow, he hit me. Ouch. Ouch. Ow! They're doing a bit of damage. There we go. Our ward back up. There's some rats over there. Some more goblins. A chest! We have that one. Or reduces cost of mine. Interesting. Grab stuff from there. I think we want to go through here. Come here, you. I see you. Pretty easy. Guy first. Go guy first. Let's enchant. Let's do this. Who's next? You're next. Come here. I'm gonna beat you with this thing. Right? He just kind of sat there looking at me. I wasn't sure what he wanted me to do exactly. First diary unlocked. We go up. The chest. Get the chest. Already know that. A boss up here, maybe? Another lower thing. Luke's diary. Another chest on this side too. No. Whoa, whoa, whoa. They got that. This enchant lasts a while. Got the boat. Bam. I see secret back here. Oh, what the heck? All he does is block. I haven't seen him try to attack yet. There he goes. Right, I do believe we can now get through these. Go, we'll get the ash logs. Barrel pile, we already have that XP boost for mining. Interesting. And journal. Okay, just waiting for Spitfoot to bring me the keys. The next stop is the blue flame door in the swamp. It's the secret to Vulgar's destruction. I just know it. Now I'll bide my time, enjoying the spectacle of goblin hospitality. There we go. I enjoy being a prisoner of the goblins. There's a kind of dance the whole thing. They threaten, they shout, they exclaim all the horrible things they intended to me, and then they never go through with it. Goblin culture is like that. Strong hold power, but it's mostly performative. If you make yourself too much of a threat, someone's going to challenge you, make you prove you deserve it. Dragon has learned that lesson about goblin faith. Bendos was a nut job. Zanuck will tell you that he got his people to behave exactly how he wanted. Conflict for conflict's sake, everyone just itching to beat up their boss. Now, how? That's how I've got a few of them wrapped around my finger. I let it slip that I'm gunning for their god. Belger isn't a god, he's just a dragon. But he's the toughest guy around, so I'll treat him as such. But I've worked out how to take him down, and enough of these guys think I'm up to the task. So, they're coming with me. They're staging a coup. And big old green and scaly is getting an axe to the face. Just as soon as Spitfoot gets here, we'll make for blue flame swamp door. There's a piece of the puzzle that'll set my plan in motion. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Got to fight him? Or is he gonna leave? Get inside! He coming back? No, I think he left. Oh, dang it. I should just destroy these, that way it gets Yeah, get these closed. There was that. Alright, so we got this next part done, but it appears he's gone over here. I go over this way. Blue flame door, huh? Well, we're already kind of in a spot where we can... We might as well just keep on moving. Not carrying too much, so let's keep on moving. Then what we need to do here. Destroy, like I said, I want to grab the berries. I'm going to destroy this. Should open all these. We're healing pots from these, and we're getting a lot more runes. We already have a ton of runes. Oh shoot, I couldn't move there for a second. Alright, they're all taken care of. Good. Anything else? Oh. Another one. Another chest right here. Alright, another wooden barrel plan. That's right around there. Alright, looks like we're going along that path, maybe? Weapon enchantment wore off. Do this. Come here, Goblin Warrior. I do believe I see another chest over here. Hi guys. Going back. I already know that one, so we might as well get rid of that. I can go along here, or I can head to what looks like another goblin fort over here. I want to go over here to this little goblin fort over here and see what I can find. Hello. Did not parry that very well. What is this? Oh, what? There we go. Eh. Give yourself a chance to heal normally here. There we go. Just to make sure, I'll get this, because I'm pretty sure I know it already, but I might have to go back here shortly, though, because it looks like I'm almost full in inventory. Can I break these open? No. I got an amulet. Little bandos. Probably the guy over here. Actually, there's somebody quite close over here. Danik! Careful, the air is full of goblins and not nice kind like me. What brings you all the way out here? You feel it too? Prophecy? God's backup plan, waiting for a host to sink its tendrils into? I feel it down south towards... Uh-oh. Oh! Danik, no! Okay, she's fine. He's just bombarding everywhere. What do I do? Go away! Go away! I think he went away. Now I just gotta wait for this stuff to go away so I can talk to Zanuck. We probably should go back. We gotta repair. Yeah, we gotta repair quite a bit of things. We probably can make some new things. Alright, talk to Danik again. Air's full of goblins, brings you all the way here. God, I feel it down toward the south towards the guild, and now on you, what have you found? Feels like a prophecy, one of Bandos' safeguards. I felt it before when he made me his puppet. Only half it though. You should track down the other piece. I would, but I'm vulnerable to prophecy. This is all on you. Investigate the guild south of Zanuck. Okay. Only half it though. You should track down the other piece. What do you mean you were a puppet? I hate the romantic notion of destiny. Mine was to be a puppet of the goblin god of war, Bandos. I died, got resurrected, and my soul was marked by his claim. I had no choice in the matter. I nearly became something awful, but a friend helped me resist Bandos and put a stop to his scheme. But Bandos' mark still dug deep into my being, and when he died, well, so did I. I mean, I got better, but still, these things haunt you. Why aren't you like the other goblins? Truth is, I'm a cave goblin, a different tribe. We escaped Bandos' efforts in the God Wars and forged a life of our own. The War of God hated anything that wasn't combat, so where the surface goblins stagnated, we cave goblins thrived. We chose peace and understanding, and now Cave Goblin society is wonderfully advanced. I look at goblins and see what we were. Sometimes I like to see them who they could be. I look at goblins and see what we were. Okay, that's true. Who was Bandos? Bandos was a war god, a big high war god in the province of my people. He delighted in conflict, battle, and bloodshed. He came to our world, Eleanor, and ignited war, laughing all the while at the carnage. He was banished, like all the gods, by Guthix's edicts, then returned after Guthix died and immediately picked a fight. Challenged the god of justice, Armadil, and the two raced to build a god-killing weapon. Armadil finished his first. Armadil slew Bandos, leaving the universe in a better state. I do not regret his passing. Eleanor is better for it. Right, so to the south of her, probably right here. We should head home. Have some drink. Ourselves some meat stew. Maybe some red berry crunch to go with it. Oh, chest. A water. Already have the wood bin. Wait, wood bin pile. I didn't know that one. No. Okay. Like 4 of these maybe, and just toss them. Put like 1 and just toss it. Okay. We need to go back. We're full up. Just make all this stuff in the runes. Luckily, it doesn't take too long to get back. And we are here already. Whoa. Whoa. What was that? Must be some sort of storm or something? That's weird. There's like 3 flashes of light. Wood bin pile, wooden barrel. I didn't have a wooden barrel, I guess.
Oh, yes. Hello.
Anything of Catherine? What? He escaped? Even managed to turn a few goblins to his cause? Interesting lad, that. Going to go places. Speaking of going places, you mentioned he's exploring a dragonkin vault in the swamps. I think you should probably go take a look, no? Can you tell me about Belgor? General Belgor, let that sink in. A title on a dragon. Not a good sign. Don't know much at the moment, since everyone who's seen him is dead. He's big, scary, and wants to make all of us worm food. The diplomacy's out. About the previous adventure? Catherine. Now there was a pain in the neck. Young, noble Sprague, low down the pecking order, 5th son, I think. Wanted to be a hero, you know how it goes. Gotten into scraps as a boy, lost his leg to a wolf. Say what you want, he had guts, that kid. The legendary swordman, Naka, taught him the art of swordplay, while I instructed him in the arcane. It was constant annoyance. Loud, irritating, overflowing with a relentless optimism. You know the type. Even so, his absence leaves a void. But the Dragonkin. Relatively little is known about the Dragonkins, less still about the ones who set up shop here. We know that they're ancient, dangerous, and constantly angry. They were cursed by the elder gods a long, long, long time ago. They have a penchant for 2 things that interest us. First, they make dragons, which is the problem we're facing now. Second, they hoard secrets like they're more valuable than gold. Or party hats. The vaults will be guarded, but well worth exploring. You never know what you might find in there. Okay, so there's vaults. So that means... Hard to do too much. Ouch. Ouch. First, we need to make some stuff here. We need to get, like... What runes have I been using? Looks like a ton of fire runes, because we're using those for, like... Okay, we need a ton of... air runes for stuff. Let's just... like 40 of them. We're leveling up our arcane skill pretty quick here. Like 30 of these. Yeah, let's get like 42 of these. Right. This skill is beyond where I can see now. The rune is reduced by 50%. That's good. All the way up to here. Evading or blocking no longer interrupts your combos when using... Oh, okay. No longer interrupt a combo if we evade or block. So they build a weapon rack to display your weapons. Interesting. Air. Use of weapon attack speed. Attack potion. You can learn about attack. This feels like one of the more, so far, advanced. Like this goes almost to 50, but the attack feels like it has the most skills out of everything. Alright, so that's that. Alright, so how's my inventory look now? Actually, no, I still need to pull these out real quick, I guess. I have food, I have potions, I've got more rune essence, which I shall use here momentarily. This is a process. Have I learned anything else? Not really. I guess I could try and make a bone dagger. Kind of hoping for like a bone axe, but I only see the regular axe. There's a bone pickaxe. We need to repair some stuff. Bone to do that, okay. We have bone stored away in here. There's that. All we need to worry about repairing for the moment. A lot of stone in there. Okay. Go ahead and throw all this in there for now. Just rest for morning. I guess we're not resting. I thought it was late enough to rest. Never mind. Maybe I already went through the morning. Grab some of those cookies. Nice. We should be able to make a bone knife. Let's do that real quick. What am I missing here? That stuff I got plenty of. Okay, let's make that bone knife. Done. I get rid of this. Other stuff away here. Not gonna be mining for the moment. Let's put the bone away again. Else, if I pull out the scraps, will I have enough to make more leather? I'll have a perfectly amount to get rid of all my scraps. That's good. They're on me for some reason. Can make the rest of these. Let's see here. Play air. Play. You know, let's just make the rest of the fire actually. So many runes. I'm almost wondering if we should build another storage. Duration. Throw this stuff in there, and let's go and throw these logs in there. Back out to it. We're not done adventuring yet today. Alright then, Warband, let's go. Oh, that's a lot of them. Oh, that's a lot of them. Alright. Oh shit, I didn't realize he would lock onto me like that. Aha! there's more. Archers. Okay, again, we're coming back here. Come on. Hey, doing fine. There we go. Whew, that's our first big goblin attack. I think we managed to do quite alright, actually. We get a whole bunch of goblin sacks. I mean, a whole bunch. Alright. Look at where our skills end up here. 25. What did we learn? Anything new? No, but we are very close to getting the weapon rack. Attack potion, a training dummy, a whetstone, increased damage. Interesting, okay. And we've gone a little bit up on this. Not much. We're almost there. Not too bad currently. I'm going to take a second just to get through all of these goblin packs again and then deal with whatever comes out of it. What's this? Best of what? I learned something new? A goblin swing slash. Recipes unlocked. Goblins? Swing slash. Oh. Oh. Huh. This is probably like slash damage ability. Slash damage. We have the stuff to make this? In bone. Oh, we got that stuff. We do have the stuff to make this. Make one? Goblins. It. Ah. Okay, so let's see how it does against, say, a cow. Whew. Alright. That might have been worth getting. I kind of want the weapon rack so I can put my bone club on there. At the minus 15% durability, does that mean it has less durability or better durability? It says it's up green arrow. Makes me think it's better, so it lasts longer. For now, let's put that in there. Just throw some stuff in here. We need to collect a lot more. Okay, I'm gonna open the rest of these goblin bodies real quick, so we'll be back in just a moment. Yeah, we got a new weapon though. We'll be back in just a moment. Alright, we are back again. I've done what we need to do here. So now I need to go maybe here next and see if I can't find out about the other part of the pendant. Perhaps. Which water we got? We got enough food left. I didn't need to eat that cookie, but let's go. Go over there real quick. It's not too far away, I don't think. Actually got a goblin axe. I like that. I like that you can get there's some extra weapons in here you can learn along the way. I'm curious when the next level like armor comes about. Where's that flashing again? What is that flashing? Here's the lake we were at. Okay. I think what's in here? Keg barrel, that's new. Learned a keg barrel. Interesting. You'd put in a keg barrel. We must keep going. We gotta go over. Looks like those ruins over there. Ruins right up here, though. Is there anything lootable? There's lore from Grubby. What do I see there? All guys, all melee, or is okay? They're all melee. A lot of like weird lighting. Another one. What the? Really anything new besides goblin sacks there? One archer destroyed. The other came over here. Good, actually. Yeah, come around the corner. Come on, come around the corner. Here we go. I jumped over him. The goblin that's in a cage over there. That's important at all. Ow! I went too soon. Hey, on. All right, we're doing good. Where is my other pendant, though? Oh, maybe back here. Have to use a login, okay. The relic quarry has already been opened and the contents removed. There are claw marks along the outside and traces of stagnant water and mud within. Perhaps someone nearby saw something. Now do I go talk with the... on this paper thing like a human, I'm funny, other goblins laugh. Can't there's anything, okay. Oh! I already have that one, so we don't need that. Go ahead and break this down. Maybe I should talk to the goblin in the cage? Looking for steal stuff? Well, you're a bit too late. As I know, I smells it on you, mate. You stinky of thievery. Up next, something shiny from the other tribe. If you get here sooner, I'd hope you find this stuff, lots of stuff. That weird Garu beastman nutjob got here first. Weird fellow, lives in a cave in the swamp. Take a look behind them vines to the old fireplace, but there won't be nothing there. I'm gonna go there. Somewhere in the swamp, so up this way then. Look at the nice little fireplace they have. Right. Go back and talk to her. Maybe she does have something to say. Pick some stuff up along the way. I'm gonna need to make more food soon, probably. I want to make sure I have plenty of food stuff. See what she has to say. How's the investigation going? Found anything yet? Amulet was missing. The reliquary filled with fetid water and mud. Why did someone take it? Don't they need both pieces for the prophecy and less? I've been tracking a strange presence in the swamps, not far from the northeast ruins. You need to find the other piece, and quickly. There might be darker powers at work. Darker powers? There's always darker powers. There are things worse than gods. Older than the gods. Just stop this nonsense before we meet them. Oh, it's going up this way. Search area filled with mud. The cave up here somewhere. Got it. Nothing stopped me from jumping on this guy. Or near him at least. Oh yeah, that hurt me. Okay. I thought I'd be able to, you know, jump off of it at least. I guess I was wrong. Is that not? In the floor. I thought just staying the floor even from that height would save me the trouble of. Okay. Another goblin real quick. Ow. That's a new perk. Another goblin in a cage. So they were coming after me over there. Yeah, nick their stuff. That'll teach him. Can I like free him at all? I just learned up to 27 to make a weapon rack. A few more levels and I'll be able to enchant my weapon to go faster. What I haven't been doing recently. We're doing the shield. Not sure the shield helps me at all. Is this random woods up here? Random logs. Okay. Prevents all damage for a limited time while blocking, triggering powerful. Oh, Okay. I have to, okay, I have to do it while blocking. If I don't block, it doesn't matter. I got it. I got it. Need to go this way then. It's still on. Didn't realize it's still on. I see another set of runes over here. We go check these out real quick and loot whatever we can. An archer? That is an archer. We're going full buff for this, alright? Oh shoot, that one buff already went. Oh! That shield's pretty interesting. No chest up top here or anything? It was just some goblins. Can't break these, right? No. Okay. Right, so I guess it's worth. That doesn't look like a pleasant place to go over there. Right in front of us is where we need to go. Try and get there. Oh. Come on, group of goblins, let's do this. Gotta kill more of them. Right. Swamp tar, new material. I see something over there. Being hunted. These rats up swamp are new material in here. Marentil. No idea what it's used for yet. For restorative potions. Okay, so we can make our own potions soon. So there should be some sort of cave around. Oh, well, there could be a cave literally anywhere in here. I'm gonna guess this way. Can I pick up this? I hit this. Oh, okay. Well, clay node. Can I get just a little bit of this? I want clay. Pottery wheel, kiln, brewing cauldron. Okay, we've learned some stuff. So swamps. Progressing. Progressing. Good. Okay, so this must be the vault they went to. I want to find a cave, though. I'm guessing the cave's gonna be up against one of these cliffs. We know where the vault's at. The vault's right here. Need to find the cave with the beastmen where the amulets go. It sounds like there's something even scarier than goblins and rats out there. Definitely a creepy place. There's a goblin warrior over here, though. Come on, then. Oh. Might just be a path that leads up. This is a path that leads up, but that might mean the cave's at the bottom of this path. Or this stuff. I'm gonna keep grabbing this because it might be useful soon. Cave, maybe? Waterfall. But that might be the cave. Bin. Hey, something new. Now we're getting lots of new stuff. Okay. Pattern. Whispering cape. Okay, so we learned how to make a new cape. Mushrooms. Grilled mushrooms, fortifying crunches, fortifying stew, and 5 more? I guess I'm in the valley right here. I'm obviously not in the valley. Is this the cave? Oh, those bright lights again. Who there? Gallery of Ruin. Oh. Ow! Oh, jeez. Okay, I died. Okay. Okay. Oh, all my items are left behind. Every single thing I had is left behind. Well, I guess that makes for a good next episode as we've gone into the cave with our brand new stuff, lost it all, and now we're gonna have to go retrieve it. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed today's content. Leave any comments down below, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.